So one of my aunts decided, yeah, why don't we have a family reunion? And I was probably 5 years old when I first experienced this, this reunion where I met for the first time many cousins and aunts and uncles, and it gave me an opportunity not only to meet them, because as I grew up much later, I learned about who they are, their stories, um, what kind of professions, and they're mostly teachers and nurses and lawyers. I was really proud of the fact that my extended family of aunts and uncles are very professional. That's on my mother's side. But on my father's side, they were mostly farmers, low income families because they never went to school, maybe not even elementary school. In fact, my father, out of the 11 children, was the only one who was able to pursue um, graduate education, all the way to having a doctorate, right? But his other siblings never finished elementary school. They ended up in the farm. And the reason why they ended up in the farm is my grandfather needed them, to plow the fields, to plant rice and take care of the farm. And so my father was the only child who succeeded in getting a good education. So this is what we learn. And to your point about family traditions, we continue this in the United States, which is great because now every 2 years, now we were supposed to have it last year, but because of COVID, we had to cancel it. But every 2 years, we would gather in a city where one of our aunts or uncles lived, and they would host the family reunion. We hosted it 3 times here in Washington, D.C. already. And, we typically have about 60, 70, 80 family members, 4 generations. So every time there is a reunion, there's always a new baby. So, so we have aunts and uncles and